Can everybody see the 3 boxes of Bowman and hear my voice? Anybody, can you see or hear me? Hopefully both. Thank you. Okay, welcome to our post-Christmas Bowman Inception extravaganza. We're opening up 3 boxes of 2014 Bowman Inception. They will have 5 hits per box, 4 autos and 1 auto relic per box. But first, we have some business to tend to. I've got 6 teams available. Preferably, I would like to sell them in a lot. Hold on one second. I'm getting an email here from somebody on the break. Okay. So Sherry, you want all 6 teams for 30 bucks. Let's see. It's pentup21 at yahoo.com. That's my PayPal address. I don't believe you're going to find, I don't think we're going to find any Brew Crew in here. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, there aren't any. But the Mets have a ton. I shouldn't say a ton, but they've got in pretty much every facet of the program, there's a card in there that has a Met on it. And I'm also, apart from that, we only had one deadbeat non-payer tonight, which I can't stand because it costs me money to list the auctions. It costs me money for final value fees, and then to just not get paid is probably the biggest smack right in the back of the head that there is. So, as of now, I've been trying to contact this fella for the past hour, and I'm not even getting a response to anything. So, I also have the Yankees up, which Yankees are pretty popular. So, are there any offers, first of all? The sad part is the guy won the auction for $15.51. I would still like to get about 15 for the Yankees if anybody's interested. Nobody's interested in the Yankees at all. I will say the last 3 breaks of this I've done, I've gotten Yankees cards, which I understand means nothing for these boxes, but there's usually a Yankee thrown in there somewhere. Anybody want to make an offer on the Yankees? Sherry, how's that payment coming? I'll start writing you in here. Awesome. Are you interested in the Yankees too, by chance? Your payment just came through. Good deal. Well, I will say if we don't even have an offer on the Yankees, if we get any Yankees cards, I guess I'll just have to keep them or save them as a giveaway on a future break. But I really don't want to. I'd rather just ship them. Would do Yankees for $16. That's a deal. You can send a PayPal to pentup21@yahoo.com. If you could ship that through as quick as you can, we get this party on the road. Do you have another team, J Rocks? I know all your email addresses from and usernames from eBay, but on here I don't know them yet. Like I know Sherry's and Dustin's and a couple other people's, but so did everybody have a good Christmas? Ours went pretty well. In fact, to make Dustin a little jealous. No, I'm kidding. Probably not too jealous, but my wife got me tickets to see an Orioles game this year. That's my team. Those are my people. So I'm going to take my two oldest boys. We're going to go see the Orioles play. Should be a good time. And I got the $16 payment, so we're good to go. I'll just refer you to as J-Rocks, if you don't mind then, I guess. No, they're not. Okay, I should rephrase. I didn't actually get tickets, but I got the money and the blessing to go. Yeah, all with new shirts. Unfortunately, one of them was a Marquez shirt, but we're not going to get into that tonight. I usually rant about that every break, but not this time. So, now that we have all of our teams, I think we're going to be good to go. 3 boxes, all factory sealed. I'm using a different computer tonight, so it might be choppy. I should say choppy-er. One of these days, I will have to get better hardware to do this. I realize how choppy it can be, and it can be annoying, but I'm going to try to move nice and slow. That way we don't miss anything. Yeah, that would stink. I don't even remember who they play opening day. Blue Jays, I think. I don't remember. But, so here we go. 3 boxes, 2014 Bowman Inception. I don't know if you can see. You can see, yeah, you can. You can see the Topps logos there. They are factory sealed. No tricks, no trick photography. As you can tell with choppy video, the last thing I'm going to master tonight is trick photography. So, here's our list. We've got Diamondbacks to Jack M, Braves to Sherry, Orioles Dustin N, Red Sox Harry M, Cubs Francisco G, White Sox Brandon M, Reds James E, Indians Jason J, Rockies Jake F, Tigers Rusty M, Astros Seth F, Royals Sherry, Angels Harry, Dodgers Brandon M, Marlins Andrew N. And then here we have Brewers Sherry, which, yeah, there won't be any Brewers cards. Twins James C, Mets Sherry, Yankees J Rocks, A's Sherry, Phillies Sherry, Pirates Jason A, Padres Sherry, Giants Jack M, Mariners Ben M, Cardinals Sherry Y, Rays Ben M, Rangers Brandon M, Blue Jays Robert L, and Nationals to Sherry. So, oh yeah, that'd be fun. I've never been to a Bowie game at all, but I would completely go in a heartbeat. That would be fun. All right, let's get rolling here. I think I'm just gonna open up all 3 and put the packs out, and then open up the packs. I think it would be less annoying. I apologize for the wait. I'm 15 minutes behind schedule, which is kind of usual for me, as you know by now if you've been here more than once. I rarely get started on time. So, we'll cut the first one, second one, and third one. Take the cellophane off. My boy's going to be excited because he gets 3 new boxes. He saves all these boxes. And this year, he actually took 3 or 4 of them, took some of his own baseball cards, and took a whole bunch of empty packs that I had the wrappers still laying on the floor. And he came down and gathered them all up and put cards in them and gave them to his little brother, his 4-year-old brother, for Christmas. And he even taped the back so they still looked like they were unopened and all that good stuff. So I asked him if he wanted to get on my channel here and break them live, and he was like, no. I think he was a little embarrassed. So anyway, moving on. We've got our pack number 1, empty box. We have pack number 2 with an empty box. And we have pack, box, whatever, box number 3, also empty. All right, guys. I'd like to say thanks, first of all, for participating. I wish all of you could get cards. Obviously, you won't, being 30 teams and 15 cards. So, good luck to you. We'll open up pack number 1, box number 1. Alrighty. First card goes to the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be Jose Peraza. And if I'm not mistaken, unless you get a some kind of special variation here, these are all going to be on card. Look at that. If you look real closely there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but he got his thumb in his last name. So there's a big old thumbprint right in the middle of his last name. So that's kind of annoying. But yet neat, because now you could steal his identity. Just kidding. All right. For the Seattle Mariners, we have DJ Peterson. That is unnumbered. The numbers are usually up here for the variants. He signs way off to the left, huh? Next card, also going to the Seattle Mariners. Ooh. Well, I shouldn't say ooh, but oh, cool. We have Tyler Pike. And that is numbered 12 to 75. 75, of course, being the blue parallel. So as you can see there, 12 of 75. Tyler Pike going to the Mariners. Cool. Ooh. Hey, Dustin. Look at that. Jonathan Scope, Baltimore Orioles. How cool is that? This is a rookie autograph. That's not bad. They only make 9 of these. Well, okay. This is not numbered to 9, but I'm saying as far as the rookie autograph portion of the product, they only made 9. And Jonathan Scope was one of them. So that's your jam right there. One of the only Orioles in the product. But you got it. Cool. That makes me kind of happy. And this would be our auto relic. This is going to go to the Boston Red Sox. Anthony Renato. I think we got a redemption for him in our last break, if I'm not mistaken. But these are sticker autographs, which stink, but it happens. But who did he play for before with his little orange patch going on there? I honestly don't know anything about him. But his relic's orange, so he played for apparently an orange team. Anthony Renato. I'm sure. Yeah. So cool. Pack 1's done, and I will say that's not bad. The last one was way worse. Recap them. So we'll go on to pack number 2, box number 2, break number 2. Hopefully it's not full of number 2. Alrighty. First one going to the Minnesota Twins is going to be Jorge Polanco. Very cool. Next, sheesh, going to the Boston Red Sox, Anthony Renato. How many autographs do we need of this guy? Next up for Oakland Athletics, we have Daniel Robertson. Looks like we have another rookie card for the Chicago White Sox, Marcus Semien. That's not bad. And it looks like our... that's interesting. Check this out. James Ramsey for the Cardinals. But what's cool, he signs his name and then he puts Colossians 3:23 underneath it. Must be a Christian feller. He's got a little piece of bat there. James Ramsey for the Cardinals. And that is box number 2. We'll move on to this last box here. Good luck to all of you. Who's got the Mariners? Ben M. Okay. All right. Going to the New York Yankees. So, good. I don't have to keep this card. Is Aaron Judge. Well, I've really got to... This is not going to work next time. I apologize for the absolutely crappy quality. There we go. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Next card for the St. Louis Cardinals, Robert Kaminsky. Next for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Reese McGuire. Throwing up his devil horns there. For the Pirates. For the Oakland Athletics, looks like Billy McKinney. And Kansas City Royals is going to be our last card. Miguel Almonte. Little piece of jersey auto. So there we have that. Oh gosh, you know what I did? I didn't even put up. If you would be so kind, I'm going to copy and paste my newsletter address here. If you would, I would be much obliged if you would join that newsletter. I really, 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 words cannot express really how badly I want to be able to ditch eBay altogether and just have a group of us that can do it through the newsletter, because there's fees and there's all kinds of dumb stuff that costs so much money. And also check me out on Facebook. It's going to be uh, facebook.com/Mace's Card Breaks altogether. And we're probably going to be doing a giveaway on there shortly. And as usual, I always ask after every break, is there anything that you guys would like to see busted open? Let me see. Would she? 6 cards to Sherry. You always clean up, huh? I'll do a recap here. Miguel Almonte, autographed relic for the Royals. We have James Ramsey, auto relic for the Cardinals. We have Anthony Renato, autographed relic for the Red Sox. We have these rookie prospect cards. First one's Marcus Semien for the White Sox. Next one is Jonathan Scope for the Orioles. Woot woot. We have a blue parallel, 12 of 75, Tyler Pike for the Mariners. You like platinum, huh? I like platinum too, but I am gonna do Bowman Sterling. That's coming out in the next couple days, so I'm gonna try to get that as quick as possible. Uh, if you want to get in on an awesome break, that's probably gonna be one. There's 18 autographs in the box, so it's an expensive box, but there are 18 autographs in it. So a lot of people are gonna walk away pretty happy. So if you're into that, subscribe to the newsletter. I'll let you know when and where and all that good stuff. And you should have a pretty good time doing that. Let's see. I will recap the other cards here in 1 second. Hold on. Come on. Let's see. What's in that? In all honesty, I don't know. Topps, Bowman, whatever, hasn't released the checklist for it yet because they're losers. And I say that as genuinely as possible. And it's only because they like to, I don't know why they do it. They want to try to build up hype for card releases. So they don't release who's actually going to be in the product, which is dumb because, especially for people like us, where we break it and you buy the team. So it's almost like I can't even put the team up for auction right now, because who in their right mind is going to bid on a team that they don't even know if they're going to be in the product or not? It just doesn't make any sense. So what I have to do is I have to pre-order it, wait until it gets here. The checklist will be released the day that it's released, and then put it on eBay for sale, which kind of stinks because I want to at least get 5 to 7 days exposure on eBay for all the dumb fees that I have to pay. But in this case, I might only get 1 to 3 days. But anyway, that's just me ranting and raving. Actually, more ranting, I suppose, than raving. But they are going to have, it's going to be your basic, I shouldn't say basic Bowman product, but it's going to be uh, it's going to, of course, have the base product. It's going to have the prospects and have refractors of like 100,000 different colors, like green and magenta. It has one called Atomic Canary Diamond. And then of course, they have the one of one superfractors and the one of one printing plates that are available in that. But it is high end product. Um, they call it Bowman's high end product of the year. Like it is. I mean, the Bowman Inception's cool, the Platinum's cool, the Bowman Chrome's cool, but they say Bowman Sterling is where it's at. So naturally, As you know, I haven't seen it yet. It's not released. Um, but it's got pretty cool stuff. According to like the cards that they have on the website, just the mock-up cards are pretty decent. They don't they look cheesy if you ask me, as far as the base cards and stuff go, but the autos look pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I already have that scheduled. So if you subscribe to the newsletter, I implore you. The rest of these cards: Billy McKinney from the A's, Reese McGuire from the Pirates, Robert Kaminsky for the Cardinals. I'm telling you what, there's a face a mother could love. Ugh. Either the artist needs shot or that guy needs some serious work done. Anyway, that's easy for me to say behind a camera, huh? Aaron Judge for the Yankees. So good pickup on that one, J Rocks. Good call. Daniel Robertson for the Athletics. Anthony Renato for the Red Sox. Jorge Polanco for the Twins. DJ Peterson for the Mariners. And last but not least, our thumb imprinted Jose Peraza for the Braves. Oh, and there you can see his thumbprint. Just I always point stuff like that out so people don't think that I did it. I was telling my boy earlier, I said, there are people out there that do breaks with white gloves on. And he said, why? I said, I don't know. I said, well, a lot of them say, well, if you touch the front of the card with your, and I said, what kind of idiot touches the front of a card anyway? And we kind of had a chuckle together. But anyway, I'll see about platinum dusting, but I don't know. Last time it didn't go over well. And as always, you know, I'm not looking to make $1 million, but I don't want to lose money either. So I'll see what I can do. But Sterling's a definite. That's happening. So subscribe to the newsletter. Check me out on Facebook, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. J Rocks, I see you're still on since I have you here. I just want to make sure I have your address here to send you this card, which I guess if not, I could always email you too, but still. Yep, there it is, Colorado. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for staying up late with me, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks again. Have a good night.